Hello everybody, and welcome back to our Nuzlocke of Touhou Puppet Dance Performance. In the last episode, we found the, where we unlocked the tailor shop. And I would most definitely like to change some costumes, so let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do this. Okay. We can go ahead and change her on the layout as well. Check that out. As you can see, we do I sold the shenanigans I got from grinding. I also accidentally sold our breeding materials, which I don't know. I mean, we're gonna get a gazillion more of those, so it kinda doesn't matter. We already did Rika, actually, so we could change hers right now, can't we? Let's go ahead and do that. Ooh. Hers is a little big, we gotta shrink it. There we go. But we can do... I think I'm gonna leave Akishiki's the same. I don't really want to change hers. We can change Kazuzu's though, because that seems fun. I think I was gonna go with that one, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and change hers as well. Because we gotta make them all pretty. Obviously. Alright, let's see. What else can we get? We did Kazuzu. We haven't done Chen yet. Let's do Chen. We could make her purple. This does not look bad. I kind of want to go with Shiny Chen. But at the same time, Old Costume 1. I guess this is Shiny Chen and then this is Costume Chen. So, I don't know. I don't know which one I want to go for. I like both of them. But I think we'll go with this one. Okay, and then we have one more. Last but not least, I am sure. I think I decided that I was going to do this. Yeah. I kind of just decided against changing Akishiki, because I mean, I don't really like her costume. And I mean, I like blue more than red, so really, when it comes down to it, Akishiki's gonna stay the same. I'm sorry, Akishiki, I know you probably like to play dress up too, but it's not gonna happen right now. Alright, so let's just take a look at them all really quick. They all look so amazing. It's so wonderful. This is like using a team of shinies. -1. And technically none of them are in their shiny forms. These are all alt costumes. Guess maybe it's more like using a team of costume Pikachus. See, now Pokemon rules dictate that there should be an invisible item there, game. But this game rules dictate that there should be an item here. So, I mean, fair enough, really. Oh, a human. I'm looking for something I lost around here, but what should I do if I meet a yokai? I feel like now that she said that, there should be a thing here. What was the button? There we go. No, there's still nothing there. I don't know, man. No, there's I'm pretty sure you can find what she lost and give it to her. I might be crazy. I really might be crazy. It's definitely a possibility. I don't want to deny. Is there really no purpose to this house whatsoever? Other than getting an item over there? Because, I mean, come on. Puppet tails are fluffy and feel good too. Well, your tail is fluffy and probably feels good too. Chen's tail isn't really fluffy, I would say. Is wind weak to electric? Don't 100% remember. I think so. That was a crit. And Michana's fainted. Now she's got a Kagura. What was Kagura? I feel like she was like Ghost or something. Well, there is no Ghost type. I guess Ghost would be the Nether. But she is a Dark Wind type, so have fun with this Energy Bolt. Oh, she's faster than me. Ooh, and she's super effective against me too. Well, that was kind of scary. But not overly scary. Wanna touch mine too? Lewd. I think I have to have Surf to get over there. Possibly. And I want to go back to heal. This is why most people use potions all the time, but I don't like wasting money like that, you know? Blah, go ahead and eat it. I'm not happy about it though. Oh, you're looking for new puppets too? Well, I mean, I got the one puppet I'm allowed to use here, so, you know, kind of. It's a Kotohime. Kotohime is pure void. She's made of void. So, void is only weak to dark, and it nulls illusion. Do you have a dark type move? Does anyone have a dark type move? I don't know. She's neutral to everything else, so I mean, I could just hit her for a neutral hit and it wouldn't really be a big deal. I don't think anyone has... Let's see, Fire, Steel, Dream. I don't think any of my units have dark type moves. Yeah, I'm gonna say none of them do. Alright, then we're just gonna do neutral damage. Soprano voice is stab, and it's neutral, so whatever. Let's do a tuning. Because, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. How much damage was that doing? And how much do I want to risk it? Considering I know she outspeeds me. Feel like I should not. That is the wrong button. You can go ahead and eat this rice dumpling. For safety. We would have lived, because she did not crit. But if she had crit, we probably would have died. And I don't feel like that would have been... It wasn't worth risking, I don't think. Yeah, I found the one that beat you up just now, and then I put it in a pretty costume, because I can. Yatsuhashi. I think this is a new puppet. Yatsuhashi is a pure sound type. And, as a result, it is weak to wind and nothing else. It's also resistant to water and sound. But, this isn't a Clarity Charm. I have no idea what a Clarity Charm does, but I kind of want to find out. When held by a puppet, it can recover from confusion. Sounds pretty neat. Okay, that's neat enough. Let's go around here. Is there anything else I needed to do over here at all? I don't think so. Yeah, I need to go over there, but I need surf for that. So that's not a thing that's happening right now. Route 4. This should be a new route too, so we should be able to get a new puppet. Then we'll finally have something in the PC. Or possibly toss Kazuzu into the PC, even though I just changed her outfit. But I mean, her outfit will still be changed in the PC, it's not like it goes away. I don't think. Does it? I don't think it does. We'll save before we put her in the PC, just to be sure. Do I need to heal you? Kinda do. You're also the lowest level, so I want to keep you up front, honestly. We're gonna have to buy more items. Healing items, if I'm gonna be doing this. Match? If I could just pause while recording, that would just be such a wonderful thing. Because I mean, like, otherwise I would have to like stop the recording and then open up editing software and then like put it together, and then that would be quite the bother. Kurumi is a dark type, I think. I'm not 100% positive. Yes, Kurumi is a pure dark type. And dark is weak to steel and light, as well as fighting. Okay, do I have a light type move? I don't think I do. Do you resist sound? No. You have no relation to sound whatsoever. I suppose we can just go for a soprano voice then. For a higher level. Is this a 2-shot? Ooh, no, we got a crit. Bye-bye, Kurumi. It was nice meeting you. And another Kurumi. Go ahead and catch this soprano voice. I don't expect this one to... Oh, she had a crit retaliation, but her crit wasn't as amazing as our crit. Yeah. I don't think I need to heal. Based on the damage the crit did, we should be fine. Why does everybody in my party have to be slow? Like, for real. Like, I'm pretty sure she's not gonna crit. But even if she did, we should probably be okay. No, if she'd critted, we would have died. But I mean, she just crit. What are the chances of her critting again? In, like, twice in a row. Pretty low. Okay, so we can get another thing here. Let's go ahead and swap you, and then we're gonna go back to the PC pretty much no matter what. Let's see. What do we want to ruin this thing's life with? I suppose Chen. Well, no. We have to tank a hit at first. Let's go Eki Sheki. I think. It's like, how high are your defenses? Physical and special defense 28, 30. Depending on what it is. Well, it makes sense for Kazuzu's defenses to be the highest because I trained her in defenses. So yeah, let's go Kazuzu. We'll put you up front because there's a decent chance we'll replace you. Because, like, I mean, her stats don't really get better. Like, I mean, they seem high right now, but she's like, she stays around unevolved state even after evolving, is basically what I'm trying to tell you here. Let's go ahead and prank you, because there's no way prank could kill you. Ah, but I am weak to that, so that's wonderful. But now we are more defensive, so that's cool. So, let's go go ahead and use another prank. Because prank always has their HP. Now she can only use prank. Which is kind of meh, but you know, it doesn't matter because I'm going to switch out to Ikishiki now. And then I'm going to use a thing on it. I think we should tank this, okay? Yeah. We just need to use a seal thread. Normally I would just use the seal thread first, but I knew prank was it was literally impossible for prank to kill it. Guess we'll just go for tri-effect. Tri-effect should be fine. Oh wow. It resisted void? What type is Misty? I thought she was just pure sound. Well, now we have to use tri-effect, but I think it should kill now anyway. Okay. Mistia has been caught. Now Mistia can be Mistia. Alright, let's go check Mistia out in the PC, or Puppet Box, or whatever. Because we can, for no other reason. And because I'm curious. Though, I don't know, Kazuzu's probably not going to get swapped out though, because that's a dual type, or that's a words. Why did I go in here? That is not where I needed to go. That is a... It's a dupe. It's a duplicate typing. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Because Kyoko is a sound type. So then again, who is better between Kyoko and Mistia? Yeah. Mistia goes between being a sound dark type and a sound wind type. She is slow as balls as well, though. She's a special attacker in her power form as a sound wind type, but she has base 75 speed, which isn't complete garbage in this game's terms, I suppose. Like, in normal Pokemon, that would be incredibly terrible. But yeah, I don't know. There are quite a few... Yeah, no. There are a lot of things that are just very fast and hit very hard, like Yukari. Like, I mean, the things that have the highest speed don't hit crazy hard. Well, no, I mean, like, Speed Marissa, base 135 with 110, that's pretty damn good. Or 110 special attack. Speed Chen, which we have, actually, 135, 90. So, I mean, we do have Chen to outspeed everything except for Aya. Because Aya has the fastest speed in the entire game at 145. What does she have at... What does she have as a power Aya? 130. I mean, that's not even bad, though. Why is Aya so amazing? I would really like to know the answer to that question. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, technically, we'd get more typings. Well, at the same time, would we? Actually, no, Kyoko ends up faster. Kyoko gets a base speed of 90 as an assist unit. It actually has the same speed and higher special attack, so no. She's an earth type, but then Chen's gonna be an earth type too, so we don't need to go... We could leave her pure sound, and go power Kyoko later. That definitely wouldn't be terrible. Cause yeah, I mean, if we go assist, then she has high... She becomes a fast special defense tank. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave... For some reason I was concerned that all of their costumes would have randomly worn off because I checked the box. That is not how it works. I also am not supposed to go that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back down here. We're not going to change Misty's costume unless Kyoko dies, because then we have a new sound type. I don't really want Kyoko to die though. Because I mean, looking at her stats, she's actually pretty decent. Do you do things? Wow, a human, where are you going? Hey, where are you going to? You don't do things. Did I already beat you up? No, you only fight me if I talk to you. Hinako, a novice puppeteer, would like to duel. She has a Kotohime, who I think we just looked at, but I do not remember the typing for. She is pure void. Why is Kazuzu still in front? That is a good question. Illusion would have no effect against her. Void is still neutral. We should be very neutral to each other. So, I'm going to assume that our special attack isn't high enough that we would do more than half, so we'll just go ahead and just prank her. And then follow it up with a volley. Even though we're very moody. Ooh, we're gonna be fast now. But frail. Oh, we actually did do more than expected. Oh, our speed fell one stage, so that's kind of sketchy. Let's see how much this would have done. Is it just about half either way? It is, it's just about half either way. Oh no, we do less damage now. Oh, but we got a crit, so it didn't matter. Written as testing each other, that's a match. It was a good match. Sure it was. Yeah, we need to switch Kyoko up front. Did I EV train you guys? I do not remember if I did or not. I did not. Okay, well you, as we just looked at your stats, I think I literally just said she's going to be a special attacker, right? Yes, she is a speedy special attacker. Okay, good to know. We're going to boost this up all the way, and we're going to boost this up all the way. So you should be much scarier momentarily, and it is beneficial for this to be odd, because poison. Okay. Have I trained you? I kinda trained you. I think I want to boost up. Let's go. We're gonna put 2 here, and we're gonna put 32 here, and 32 here. Because she's slow. And I mean, she's gonna be slow. She's gonna be slow no matter what, basically. So it's for the best to boost her defenses. We're not gonna outspeed things. Expecting us to outspeed things is just gonna be silly. So I think that's probably the best way to go about that. It might have been better to go all out into one stat, but like, I can't choose what she's gonna go up against most of the time. Like, I mean, yeah, I could switch out, but I don't know. I really want to go physical I really want to just like set her up to be choice scarfed. I really do. But I have no idea when that's going to be a thing that I can do. If any of you know when I'm going to be able to get to the choice scarf, please tell me, because I would really like to know. You, I know I've done. You, I didn't, though. What do I want to do with Alice? Oh my goodness. Do I want to go defensive, or... It kind of depends. What moves does Defense Alice get? She gets Reflection Mirror, which I think is Mirror Coat. Yeah, she gets Mirror Coat. She also gets Revolving Illusions, which doesn't have a page, and as such I have no idea what does. She gets Glamour Pandemic, which is a illusion type move. It's just a normal attack. She gets First Aid Treatment, which is basically Recover. Should I make you defensive? You'd be a very physical defensive tank, and you are a Steel Illusion is a very good defensive typing, I do believe. Well, I don't know. She'd be weak to Fire, Earth, and Sound, but she'd resist. She'd Null Void. She'd be resistant to Steel, Wind, Light, Dark, and Null Poison. And then she'd be neutral to everything else. I don't know. Power Alice... All things considered, Power Alice isn't really... I don't know, she has the same speed either way. It's kind of like a question of, do I want 5 more base in special defense and 20 more in physical defense? She would also be a Steel Light type. What moves do you get as a Power Alice? You still get Reflection Mirror. You get a lot of interesting stuff. You resist Void instead of nulling it. Resist Light, you're weak to Dark. Resistant to Nether. You null Poison. Resistant to Steel, Wind, Electric. Resist Sound. Steel Light is still a pretty decent typing. But then, technically speaking, since we have Icky Shicky, that'd be a type redundancy. I clicked the wrong button there. Yeah, because Icky Shicky's a light fighting type. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna raise her the same either way, because she's gonna be slow no matter what, when it comes down to it. So I think I should give her the same setup I gave... I don't know, should I just go all out physical defense? And just leave her special defense low? Well, I don't know about that, because there are a lot of fire... Most fire type attacks are going to be special, I would expect. And she is weak to fire, and I wouldn't want her to be... I don't want to leave her vulnerable, you know? And her HP is already odd, so I think I'm just going to give her that little extra point in special defense. I don't know, her HP might not remain odd, though. I don't know, should I save that? Those 2 points? For depending on whether or not it's going to be odd? Nah, who cares? Who really cares? It's fine. I feel sketchy about that. I don't want to Scarf Alice as well, though. But yeah, she does get Mirror Coat. So even though her special defense is a little bit lower, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, no, if I'm going Power Alice, then she won't. Does she still get Mirror Coat? She does still get. She gets Mirror Coat either way. So it might be better. Well, no, if I'm gonna at all intend to use Mirror Coat, then I should definitely boost her special defense. Should I just go all out on special defense? Because I could. Because, I mean, her physical defense will be higher by default. So it'll probably make them more equal in the end. Either way. Because, like, this isn't really a good indication, I don't think. Because, yeah, her physical defense in her normal form is only 5 points higher, so it's harder to tell. Yeah, I think I should boost her special defense, and then, you know, put 1 point into speed, and she'll outspeed anything in her speed tier, automatically, by 1 point. Which is kinda, you know, kind of amusing, to say the least. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely a good idea to boost her special defense, considering she gets Mirror Coat. I think that's pretty much everybody, though. Wait, did I see something? Okay, I thought it said that I could do a style change on one of them for whatever reason. Immune to flinching, or 30% chance to heal status conditions every turn. That sounds pretty good, actually, so yeah, we're gonna put maintenance as your ability. You can stick with Moody. You have Sixth Sense, which could randomly be useful. I'll probably stop using it at some point, though. Immune to the paralysis? I don't know which one is better. I feel like we're going to be spamming one move with her most of the time, either way. So right now you're using Calm Disposition, which makes it so you can't be sealed. When hit by an enemy skill, there's a 30% chance to seal it. So you're all about sealing things, huh? What other abilities do you get? What do you get as a power, Alice? You get After Move and Calm Disposition, so you would keep that either way. And what does After Move do? You will deal 30% more damage if your skill hits last. That sounds pretty amazing, considering you are slow. It's extra scary on some. Well, no. Oh no, yeah, that's extra scary on Power Megan, who also gets that move, or gets that ability. But we don't have it right now, so I suppose we can keep Calm Disposition. That's fine. Okay, so everybody has been trained. That's good. How much time are we at? We are at 32. Oh wow. It looks like we're like one battle away from finishing this route, though. So we'll go ahead and finish it. And then we'll end this episode. Sleepy, sleepy. I'm so sleepy I could battle. Farmer Kengo would like to duel. He's got a Yuka. Yuka is scary. I don't think base Yuka is all that scary. She is a nature electric type right now. And I mean, for a baby, she's pretty scary. She has a base speed of 20 though, so she's really, really slow. But she has a base physical attack of 80. And that's really high for a baby. And she gets even scarier as a power Yuka. But yeah, she's a nature electric type, so she's weak to fire, poison, and steel. So I think we should switch out to Alice. Especially since we just EV trained her defensively. She should resist this. No, she doesn't. Steel does not resist grass. But she is weak to Metal Needle, and she's slow, so this should just eat right through her. Good. Good. She's not the best. She doesn't have crazy defenses. They're not bad either, though. Did something happen? We got a new skill, from the looks of things. On Rika, I think. Let's see. We got Bolt Attack, I guess? Void. 30% chance to inflict the paralysis status. She gets first aid treatment. What else do you have right now? Okay, well we can ditch We can certainly ditch Yang Energy. I kind of want to ditch Hammer Throw, but it's Stab. So I also don't want to. But she does not have the most amazing physical attack, so I don't know. I don't think we'll go for that right now. I mean, what is your physical attack? 26. You have an S in it, though. Which, I mean, will be useful later. We can pass on that S to other things. Why did I think that was the end of the route? It is clearly not. Well, either way, we have probably let this go on long enough. It's already at 35 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here, and we'll continue from right next to this chick, and we'll probably have to fight her in the next episode. Until next time.